Welcome back to Meditation with Rene. I am Rene, and today's session will last 10 minutes. We will be focusing on why being in the present is so important. So, as always, find a comfortable position. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and try to keep your spine straight to the point where you are sitting up and alert, but not to the point where you are uncomfortable. Let's begin. Bringing our awareness and focus on our breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Now, first question, why do we care about being in the present, or why are we concerned with, how does being concerned with our breath tie into that? Okay, so I'm just going to let this car go by. Now, by focusing on our breath or using our breath as an anchor, it allows us to be present. As you know, thoughts come in our mind and they go, or I could be thinking about what I need to do after this meditation. I'm supposed to follow up with so and so, or I didn't finish this at work, or I need to do these things. By always bringing our attention back to our breath, it allows us to be present because it's something that we're currently doing. It's not like a thought of bringing our attention to the thought of breathing yesterday. It's currently something that we're doing in the present. Now, why is the present so important? The present is so important because that's is the present is the only place that you can actually achieve something. For instance, we can think about watering our plants. If I thought about watering our plants after I finish meditating, there's no benefit to that right now. If I try to remember, wow, I didn't water the plants yesterday, then that still doesn't help anything right now. So the only way to focus on growing and watering your plants or yourself is in the present. I can't, because the future hasn't happened and the past has already happened. So the only thing that I can do to affect change now is be present. If I'm thinking about something in the future, I'm missing the present. I'll give you another example. If you're having a conversation with your significant other, the actual conversation, if it doesn't take place, there's no change. Sometimes people think, well, I'm going to talk to him or her about this situation, and you're thinking about the conversation currently, but you're thinking about having it in the future. Well, obviously, your significant other wouldn't know anything about that because it hasn't taken place yet. Or you can think in the past, well, the conversation did or did not go well, and I should have said this or I should have said that, or okay, but that doesn't change the outcome either. So when you are having a conversation with your significant other, the only time that it could change or be a benefit is if it's currently happening. And the only way, obviously, something can currently happen is in the present. So the present is the most important thing that we have to affect change in anything it is, in anything that we're trying to change or make better. Now, what else? In the present, another example is if you are having a conversation in the present with your significant other, you would much rather them focus on the conversation in the present. You don't you wouldn't really want them to be thinking about something else in their mind in the past or the future. You, like I would want their undivided attention. So that's why while we meditate, we always want to we want to acknowledge our thoughts, but we always want to bring our attention and awareness back to the breath. Yes, thoughts come, thoughts go, but we want to bring our attention and our awareness back to the breath. Just like if you're having a conversation in the present, and you thoughts of course will come and go in your mind. Uh-oh, here she comes. We're about to have another conversation, or I can't believe that we're having this conversation again. We're talking about the same thing again. This is crazy. This is wild. This is this and this is that. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go, but you want to bring your attention, in this case, back to the conversation, back to the sounds that your significant other are creating. I hope that kind of helps with a little bit of better understanding. So for now, for our peace, for our calmness, we of course want to bring our attention back to the breath. We're not trying to control our breathing, we're just trying to be aware of it. I hope my explanations helped. If not, please let me know and I will further explain it. Good job today. And remember to try to always be present so you can enjoy life as it is. Good job. See you tomorrow.